Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is SOTUS Volume 1. Kind of intriguing series. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I think about it. So the original story is by Bittersweet, art by Kei, I don't know, Kei. Translation, Leighann, Harvey, and lettering by DK. Alright, so SOTUS stands for Seniority, Order, Tradition, Unity, and Spirit. It is the system that is used in this Thai engineering department to basically haze the incoming freshmen. This is the story. It is all about hazing, and an incoming freshman, or a freshman named Kongpob, who is standing up against kind of the head hazer, whose name is Arthit. Go with Arthit. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's interesting. It's a really kind of intriguing manga. I'm not quite. So here's the things that I'm kind of having issues with it. There are moments that it comes off as very homophobic, and I'm not quite sure if it really is, or if these are really two. The two individuals are themselves gay, and it just comes off like that. Like, it's weird in that way. The story itself of a freshman standing up against, like, hazing is great. Like, that's a good thing. So I don't have issues with that. It's a very odd story in that there's, like, this weird romance tension between these two people that I can't quite figure out. And, I mean, the thing with it is, like, at times it does come off as homophobic. And I don't think it's meant to. And it's one where I don't know if it's the relation or the translation. I don't know if it's a cultural thing. Like, what the deal is. It's intriguing. But overall, like, I don't know Thailand. I don't know what Thai universities are like. So I don't know if this, like, hazing is an actual thing. And things that, people experience there, but, like, this is generally kind of stuck with, like, fraternities and sororities in the U.S. I did neither of those. One for, pretty clear reasons. So it's not something I've really experienced in my life. The little bit of hazing I ever experienced was, like, in high school, and that was for, like, a day when they, picked on the freshmen. But, like, this is, like, a whole system to beat people down, and I can't quite figure out the purpose of it. Like, it doesn't quite... It feels like breaking someone to get them to go and comply with the system, but at the same time, I'm not quite sure, like, why you'd go about this way as opposed to maybe other ways, or just, getting people to kind of wash out and deal with them, in other ways. Some of the hazing is a little physical. Some of it, like, is definitely mental. It's weird. It's a totally, I think, different culture thing, and it's just not clicking with me. But yeah, it's intriguing. It's really, really unique. It's definitely something I haven't read before. So yeah, the art is good. It's not flashy manga with, like, tons of battles and fights and those moments that manga's kind of known for. It easily could, which I think is really interesting that it doesn't do that. Right here you can see Kongpob standing up against Arthit. So, like, you could done of, like, almost a Ace Attorney pointing up with flashing and all that. It doesn't do that. It really doesn't do that. So it's a very kind of grounded in realism in the style. It's, as I said, it's a fascinating read. It's a really, really interesting read. But then, yeah, I'm like, again, it comes down to that thing of, like, there's parts of it it feels homophobic. And I don't think it's meant to. So I don't know. I actually, for those who've read it, who might know this a little bit better, please comment about this. Let me know if I'm off, or, like, you can see what I'm getting at. And, if anyone knows if this is, like, a real thing in Thai, I imagine it's a real thing. So, very unique, very interesting, intriguing manga. Out now, you can go get it. It is from Yen Press. You can go get it at your local comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, or tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You support our site, so thank you. And I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with a review copy. And, of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into manga, if you're into comics, graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading that manga and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.